Okay, hello everyone. I don't make money, so let's get right into this. You're gonna want to come to this location on the map. It's called Pylon V13. It's right around Abandoned Bog Town. Uh, Here's Fallout Vault for reference. Yeah, pretty much come to this location. There are some things that you're gonna want to have for this setup. You're gonna want Home Defense 2, at least. You could always have a buddy go with charisma up to 6 and then share this perk card. If they don't have 6 charisma, they could go, if they have home defense but not 6 charisma, they could go do this glitch, level up, and then respec, so that way they have enough points to respec back after they're done, but then they can share home defense with you anyway. So yeah, you come to this location. You're gonna need to download a auto clicker, and I'll show you how to set it up once we get up there. I'll show you the path that you take. If you don't have Marsupial or the high jump, there's a way of jumping up on this railing right here and then jumping over to here somewhere. Yeah, and then you're up. Or you could just find a power armor chassis, and while you're on the ground here, you just place it in front of this door, and then you can jump up on this, and then jump up on your power armor, then jump up on this. Okay, and then to get on top of this railing here, you're gonna back up and then jump on like that if you don't have Marsupial. Okay, and then you just walk along here, hop up, go next to this, make sure that you have your perk cards on. If you're on a team, you're going to get way more XP. I'm not going to go onto a team just because the XP isn't really needed for me. Okay, now for the auto clicker, you're going to download it. It'll just be in the description. I'll leave a link. You're going to set it to 1 millisecond. You're going to make sure it's on left mouse click. Change the click type to double and have it set to F6. Leave that open. Go back into the game. Go into settings, controls, where it says attack, mouse button. Change that to R. And make sure that ready reload is changed to mouse button 1. Now with that, it should be clicking in the mouse button to disarm. So now that you have your auto clicker all set up and your mouse buttons all changed, sit back, make sure that your mouse doesn't move. Get it so that way you can clearly see everything. You're going to want to also pull out a weapon that won't be the same bullet type. Like, you don't want it to be energy cells, because that might mess you up. Okay, and then you just make sure that your gun is out, and then hit the auto clicker button. Oops. That's kind of annoying. Well, it's still working. It just swapped screens for me for some reason. I'll try it again in just a sec. That was weird. But yeah, Glitches Unlimited, I actually saw this from, and he didn't really go over just how powerful this XP glitch can really be. I feel like he didn't use it to its maximum efficiency. And I just got back into Fallout on PC, so I figured might as well start making a YouTube video again and get it right for the XP right before the new season comes out. Try and get all of your buddies who quit the game because the early grind sucked to come back and test out this glitch. Get them up to level 50 because that's when the real game starts. And yeah, I'm just gonna let this ride just to show you how much XP you actually get from this. This is just like The old grenade ones from early days of Fallout. Just gonna leave it here to show you just how long you can get it. You want to find a pretty laggy server to do this. Okay, and then when it disappears like that, you turn off your auto clicker. You open up your inventory. This is what I do. It helps way better to speed up the process. And you hover over weekly. And you just let it go up. If you let it go up in here, then it's a lot shorter because then you're not getting plus like 2 on your screen every second. That'll take forever for it to finally add up. If you let it just do this, it'll do its thing while paused in game as well, and it'll give you a large sum all at once. I wouldn't call this a score glitch or anything. It's only 100 score. I've also noticed online people are crashing servers. Although you can do this method where you're crashing the server to get your infinite ammo and stuff like that and duplicate, I do not recommend this. If you're caught crashing their servers, they'll completely ban your IP address, and then you won't be able to play Fallout. So don't go around crashing their servers. Even if it's your own private one that you're paying for, they'll still be very mad. So yeah, we're just letting this XP go. I've already gained, what, more than 5,000 XP. And all I did was push a button. I've had friends go from level, well, nothing, straight out of the vault. I threw on the Home Defense 2. I shared it with them in a team. They got the intelligence team buff and all that. I gave them some bobbleheads and some magazines and some cranberry relish. We hopped up here. He went from level 1. He's now level 78 in less than a few minutes at that. Look, I was pushing that button for I don't even know, not even a minute, and I've just gained 10,000 XP just sitting here. So yeah, we're gonna let this all add back up, because if you start the next one before you let this XP add up, it's gonna stop you short, and you're only gonna get like maybe 2
Attention,
little clicks out of it.
nuclear strike imminent. Please
You want to
exit
find a
the
leggy
area
server
at your
as well.
earliest convenience.
Some of them, the servers
Thank
are
you
so
for
good,
your
when you push the button,
cooperation.
it's just gonna take away the energy cell from the trap. You want to find a nice leggy one. Oh, there. As you can see, it finally stopped. Now when I exit, 23,000 XP within seconds. That's pretty decent, if you ask me. Okay, now I want to make sure that I don't alt-tab or something, because that was really weird. There. Just like that, turned on the auto clicker, facing the direction, making sure that no animation in the game is going to mess me up, and misclick it. There's a nuke incoming. I don't know if that's gonna mess me up a little. Slowed down there for some reason. But yeah, you just sit here, auto clicker, rapid fire controller. If you don't have those two, a rapid fire controller or a auto clicker, I heard that you can use a macro app on your phone and then through your phone use another app for controller connect play or something like that. I'm not too sure about that. I heard that through Glitches Unlimited video. I'm actually very hyped that other people are still glitching in this game and trying to make it fun for other people. Nobody wants to grind from level 1 to level 50 just to use a gun. Like, come on, Bethesda. Nobody wants to grind anymore. Okay, here comes that nuke. Oh, there it ended. Okay, turn off the auto clicker. Alright. Okay, now we'll start it. Started at 0 XP. We're at 500 XP. 600. Obviously, if you don't want to watch the repeatable XP game go up, just skip ahead to the part of the video where you can see that I'm out of this menu. It'll be over. I'm leaving it up here so people can see just how much XP I'm getting and know that I'm not going around cheating. There's no cuts in this video.
Mic off. Mic feedback off. Mic on. Mic feedback on.
Obviously, if you're doing this, you're going to get your level up for the weekly. Look at another repeatable. That's 10 grand right there. 10,000 XP. Just from sitting here. That's almost 100 enemies if you're pretty low level. Or not even, no, that's like 1,000. I think from level 1 to level 20, it's only like 5 to 15 XP per kill with no modifiers on. Look at this. I don't want my name in here. There. Now that was only 2 of these things. There's 4 of them here. So each time that you come onto this server and you check these, it'll give you 4 chances. So once again, this little thing. So everybody knows, here's the vault, or White Springs Resort City. There's Foundation. There's Fort Defiance. There's usually the Blast Zone. Here's Abandoned Bog Town, right beside that. There's super mutants here, so if you're low level, you'll want to run, mostly. Yeah, you come here, set up, pylon, climb up the stairs, jump up the thing, jump up the track, walk on over, start with the top ones. If you don't even want to do the top ones and just go for the bottom ones, you can do that. Line it all up, make sure that you have everything ready. Your gun's reloaded so it doesn't mess up with the animation and stop you from pushing the button. Walk up to it, make sure that you're not going to move, not going to die by that, and you start it. Okay. Every time that you do one of these, you want to be letting it sit here, going up. Because if you start it, and you still have your XP coming in, it's going to delete fast, like that. That's why I always open up the challenge menu. I sit on the weekly challenge, repeatable, and I wait until my XP is done. And then I go and do it. Thank everybody for watching. If you like the video, like it. Subscribe. Or dislike. I really don't care. And yeah. See you on the next one.